Dolly the doll and Pip the tiny plush mouse were pretending to take a walk in their playroom park, which was a green rug with a few toy trees. After a while, Dolly sighed. "Oh, Pip," Dolly said, "my little legs are getting tired from all this walking. I wish we had somewhere to sit down and rest for a moment in our park." Bolt the remote control car, who was zipping around the edge of the green rug, beeped. "You could sit on the floor, Dolly." "But it's not very park-like, is it?" Sparkle the unicorn, her glittery mane catching the light, gently nudged a fallen building block with her horn. "Maybe this could be a tiny seat? But it's a bit wobbly for two." Professor Paws, the wise teddy bear, who was enjoying a book from his armchair overlooking the park, smiled. "What you need in your lovely playroom park, my friends, for a comfortable rest, is a bench." He then pointed towards a new toy item near one of the toy trees, a miniature wooden bench, long enough for a few toys to sit on. "A bench?" Patches the plush puppy yipped, trotting over to sniff the new wooden item. "Is it like a long chair, Professor Paws?" "That's a very good way to think of it, Patches." Professor Paws explained, his voice warm. "A real bench is a long seat, often made of wood or metal, that is designed for more than one person to sit on at the same time. You often find a bench in parks, gardens, bus stops, or even inside some buildings." Dolly's eyes lit up. She and Pip hurried over to the new toy bench. "Oh, it's perfect!" Dolly exclaimed, carefully sitting down. Pip snuggled next to her. "Now we can rest our legs and enjoy our park." Captain Awesome, the action figure, who had been practicing his superhero landings from a low shelf, joined them. "A bench. An excellent spot for a hero to take a brief respite between important missions, or to observe for any citizens in need." He sat down on the other side of Dolly. Bolt carefully parked himself near the bench, his headlights aimed as if he were keeping watch. Sparkle admired how the little toy bench looked so inviting under the toy tree. "So, a bench is a long seat for many people, often found in parks, and it's good for resting and enjoying the view?" Sparkle summarized, her horn seeming to nod. "Precisely, Sparkle," Professor Paws affirmed. "A bench offers a moment of shared comfort and peace." The playroom bench quickly became a favorite spot. Dolly and her friends would have pretend tea parties there. Professor Paws sometimes read stories to them while they all sat comfortably on the bench. Even Bolt enjoyed idling beside it. The toys learned that a bench wasn't just a piece of furniture, it was a place for coming together, for quiet moments, and for enjoying their imaginary world. They often saw pictures of a bench in their storybooks, children sharing secrets on a park bench, or an old man feeding pigeons from a garden bench. It made their own little toy bench feel even more special. The simple wooden bench added a wonderful touch of realism and comfort to their playroom park. They all agreed that having a bench made their pretend park outings much more enjoyable. A bench is a wonderful invitation to sit, rest, and share a moment, Professor Paws said with a smile. If you enjoyed our kids' story about the cozy park bench, please take a seat and subscribe for more relaxing word adventures. And tell us in the comments, where's your favorite place to sit on a bench?